Hi world, I'm Kayla,
And I'm Aliya.
and we are
Dynamic Ditto.
period. I keep saying period every episode. It's fine.
I keep saying this.
Today we'll be talking about goal setting, the benefits of it, as well as like how to do it, and little anecdotes of like what we have done. Um, so yeah, the first thing I want to talk about is visualization of goals.
Mood boards,
Yes.
physical calendars.
Yes. Um, in the past, so like I first started doing a vision board. I was really sad. I was really sad and I was going into 2022 and I was like, I just want to change my life. New year, new me, the cliche. So I was like, I'm gonna just make a little board or whatever. And I've been doing it ever since.
Really?
And yes. And I would say like for me, I've seen a benefit as far as like when I look back on it, I'm like, wow, I did a lot of the stuff that I said I wanted to do.
Awesome.
And it's also fun because I like the creative part of it, like actually making a board and everything like that. And I feel like not even I feel like I would put them up and it would be something to like look at to see if I'm like really doing the things that I said I wanted to do for myself. Like it's like
Yeah.
a check. And this year I still use Pinterest. I love Pinterest, first of all. Pinterest is amazing. I love it.
Even though it's being taken over by AI.
Yes, it's annoying. That what's annoying is when I be scrolling and then it forced me to go to a link that I didn't even click on.
Yeah.
That's irritating. But I started at like I would always make a Pinterest board and then I would make a collage physically. But what I did this year is I made a calendar
Okay.
and I got it from Walmart. I seen it on Instagram and it was like little sticky notes that I put on each day to say, today I'm going to do this for this goal. So, like, for example, one of the things I said I want to do was learn how to swim. And I have my swimming class at 6:30 on Mondays and I have it on my calendar. So it's like I'm doing the things that I said I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Um, but I have it for everything. Like I
Yeah.
have it for my financial goals. I have it for like Bible study, to hold myself accountable, like myself Bible study, and then the Bible study that I have with other people.
Yeah.
So like it's like a visual reminder of these are the little things I could do each day to get to the goals that I said that I wanted for myself.
Yeah. I just made a mood board, like vision board for 2026, like for the
Mhm.
first time ever. I never
Really?
ever made one.
Because I know you think that type of stuff is corny, right? We're
Yeah.
gonna talk about that, but I'm gonna let you finish.
But I've been like looking at it every day. I'm like, okay, what am I working towards like on this? And I
Yeah,
mean, some of the stuff is like 5 years from now, but I still want to be able to remind myself like I can still work on this every day in order to get to
yeah,
that point in my life.
yeah. Because
But
I feel like a lot of times we say like, "I want this," and
mm,
it's like, "Okay, what you gonna do to get there?" You know?
yeah, because my whole thing, I just be like, I don't think a picture can really
Capture it
grasp
all.
what I really want.
Yeah, I see
Like,
what you're
ain't no
saying.
picture out there that's going to truly inspire me. But I was just
Mm,
like, just in a vague sense, like I know what I want.
right.
So this is like a foundation, really.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you think
yeah,
that you should share your vision boards or mood boards?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll send you like pictures of them,
Yeah.
and then you can insert them
Okay.
here.
Because I don't know if I want to
Or
share my vision board because I just be feeling like, oh, people be like, oh, she want this, she want that. I'm scared of the evil eye.
okay.
That's all.
I think I'm comfortable sharing things that I said that I wanted for myself in the past.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like I can share what like my vision boards were for like 2024 and stuff like that,
Right.
um, to show, like, I made these boards, so I'll show so we can show that here,
Okay.
and then I can show the calendar that I'm working on that I have too,
Okay.
and, like I said, like, each year I will look back on the previous one and be like, "Wow, I did that." Like, one of the things was, like, eating healthier, and I didn't know what that looked like. Like, where I come from, everything is fried, dyed, and laid to the side, and everything got a bunch of sugar in it. We put sugar in the spaghetti, put sugar in the rice. Okay?
We
Sugar
say
on
eating
everything.
healthy as a salad with an egg, chicken, rice,
Or the
everything
dressing
in
on
there.
there.
Yeah.
So, I had
That's a
it's let's
sandwich.
needless to say, it's been a long learning curve. Like, healthy is I ate 1 cookie today,
Yeah.
but I did it every single day.
Right.
So I've it's been a big learning curve for me since 2022. Like, that's one of my 2022 goals was to eat healthier. So I have like pictures of a basket full of fruits and vegetables and whatnot. But in like I've learned what over the years, like it's something I've continuously said that I wanted. And I've learned like, okay, I'm gonna try to cook things differently, like try different alternatives.
Right.
And I would say now, just now, 4 years later, I would say that I eat more healthy than I used to. So, like, that's, like, why I think it's important to have a visualization of your goals, and
Mhm.
that starts with, like, you writing them down.
Yeah, for sure. And that's my thing. I like to write. I like to journal.
Yeah.
So, but it's hard to always go back to that page because it's not just open, just sitting out.
Yeah.
Because I don't want everybody to know what I got going on. But yeah,
I do it in so many forms, like, I have the Pinterest board, and then I have my calendar, but
yeah.
then in my journal too, there's a page where I put, like, a bunch of sticky notes. Like,
Okay.
last year was blue, and this year is pink, and I just put, like, 2026, and then I said, like, "Oh, this, and that," and I make a point out of, like, each year going back and saying, "Wow." But I think this year I'm being even more intentional with, like, the daily, like, doing the things,
Yeah.
um but something to share is there's a research that shows you're 42% more likely to achieve the goals that you write down.
Mm.
So if you say you really want something, you should write it down.
Yeah.
Um, and they say that because when you're writing things, you're more likely to commit it to memory.
Yeah.
And when you have that visualization that we're talking about, like it's a gut check and it's a constant reminder of the things that you said you wanted for yourself.
Now, are we talking pen and paper or notes?
I think pen and paper is better.
Yeah, for sure.
Notes is cute, but it's nothing like you having something in your hand and writing physically. You
Yeah,
know?
it's intentional.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Cause it's a bunch of like I be thinking about that too. Like I be sending texts and I be like, I sent that
Right.
because it's just so like it's just nothing. You
Mhm.
know?
Yeah. Monday.
Um, and I also have some facts on here too.
Mhm.
It says goals, setting specific goals challenges you to wait, hold on, let me read it exactly. Setting specific challenging goals can increase success rates by up to 90%.
Mm.
So being intentional about the goals that you set for yourself, you're more
Mm.
likely to achieve them. And then I also said the 42% from writing them down.
Yeah.
And it says that 83% of people do not have goals.
What?
And those who do, only 3% write them down.
They said.
So I think it's important, like first of all, we're going a little bit. I'm going a little bit far, but like the first thing that we wanted to share was like it's important for you to first have goals
Mhm.
because it makes life worth living. Like I
Yeah.
don't know, like
Mhm.
otherwise you just coasting, like you just bored, you just here,
For sure.
you just vibing. Like you having something that you want for yourself gives you purpose, but it also adds value.
Mhm.
Like, you're not just gonna go for anything because you have something that you want for yourself. So, yeah. That's important having them, and then writing, we gotta get to writing it down.
Yeah,
We gotta get to having visual reminders.
setting that intention. I've
Okay,
been
so now we gotta talk about go ahead.
I've been making more notes in my brain about being intentional with everything that I do. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, as Muslims, well, before we even step into the bathroom, we supposed to say in the name of God, just to protect ourselves from like the jinn that's in the bathroom. I
Mm,
know it sounds crazy, but like it's just like the unseen. So we
yes.
basically protecting ourselves from the unseen in the bathroom, and you're supposed to be intentional with even putting something over the top of your head, not being exposed, like your body parts exposed when you walk into the bathroom because just the unseen, you just never know, and you have to be intentional with everything that you do with something that's just as mundane as that. So
Yeah,
I just been like, if we doing that, like me even like just walking
right.
around the house, I can intentionally just be doing something like just not walking around aimlessly and
Yeah,
just being able to set those goals for myself and sitting down and writing them out and writing my intentions of what I want to achieve because for a while I wasn't writing my goals and I was kind like you said, I was just coasting. And I was like,
yeah,
why am I why am I so sad? Like,
yeah,
it's because
like,
I
why do
wasn't
I
writing anything down, and it was
mhm,
crazy that when I came to that realization, like, that's been a big part of my life, like, me writing down my monthly goals, me writing down my yearly goals, and I hadn't did that for a while, and I'm just like, "Why do I feel so lost right now?" It was because I didn't
yeah,
write nothing down, I ain't have nothing set for myself, I wasn't looking forward to anything. So I really
yeah,
it really is important to have that intention to just write that stuff down.
100%. And when you talk about, like, the time frame, like, personally, I tell my partner this too.
Mm.
We have a quarterly check-in. "What's tea? What's tea, babe? Do you still like me? What's up?"
Or yeah.
But I have that with myself too, like a
Mhm.
quarterly, like, "Okay, so we said we was gonna do this, so where we at? Where we
Yeah.
at with it? Are we
Mhm.
actually like, what are we doing?" And
Yeah.
even like a weekly board
Right.
meeting with yourself, of course, but like,
Mhm.
okay, what's like a week like you know how we have Sunday reset during
Yeah.
that time too, it's like, okay, I didn't really like how last week went. What are
Mm.
we doing? And I feel
Yeah.
like we have to do that at work, but I feel like it should also like channel into our personal lives. Like, let me just see if I'm still like,
Yeah.
for example, I'm not gonna lie, I was on the sweets bad this week. I was on the sweets
Mhm.
bad. But it's because I didn't have my little usually I have my alternatives that I just throw in my lunch bag or I just have at home that is
Yeah.
like real cutesy and whatever. I didn't have that, so I was eating them brownies, babe, in that cafeteria. But I learned from that, and I'm gonna put my little protein bar in my
Right.
bag so that I'm
Mhm.
not and that's a very small example, but like
Yeah.
stuff like that, like, okay, let's clock what's going on right now.
Mhm. Yeah,
We
you
need
gotta
to
check
reassess.
yourself.
Yeah,
Check
check the
yourself before
temp.
you wreck yourself.
Period. So now we got to talk about goals being corny
Mm.
or necessary. You
Okay.
already know how I feel. I feel like it's critical. I think it's necessary. But do you want to share why you think it's corny? Like, can we talk about that? Just
I
be real.
don't
Like, what's you?
maybe my younger self would have thought it was corny,
Okay.
'cause, like, setting a mood board, I think I'm, like, kinda like a contrarian, like,
Mhm,
I don't like what everybody else be doing. So,
mhm.
if I see so
Yeah,
many people doing it, I'll be like, "Lame,
not
corny,
doing it.
not doing it because obviously it's something behind it, y'all weird. Like, what is you doing?"
hmm
But, I mean, I don't find it as corny no more, like, I used to find be having feelings corny, but I don't no more because like, I gotta have
Because you've grown up.
to survive. Yeah, I already grew up. So,
Right.
but, yeah, I don't find it corny anymore.
Because it's probably somebody watching this that feel that way that they like, bro.
Yeah.
Like, skip it. They probably like, "Skip this video. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to like, I don't really like."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just as your mind grows, you just be like, okay, maybe some things are necessary. You realize, like, maybe they was saying something, whatever.
Like,
Let's just do it, see
let's
what
just see
happens.
what they talking about.
Yeah, let's just see what they talking about. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Yeah.
it ain't sent me down no rabbit hole of craziness, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Okay, period.
Yeah, but
Period.
I always like
Okay.
journaling my feelings and stuff because I
Mhm.
never really felt like I had like a avenue to express them freely or do so in a way that was articulate and respected. So me
Yeah.
journaling was a way for me to just be willy nilly with it and with no shame. So
Right.
I see how some people think that's corny too, but like once you realize that you need some type of avenue, or you're just gonna go crazy,
Yeah.
or if you're just okay with being crazy,
Yeah.
then that's you. But yeah,
Right. That's what
you
you
have to
want.
have some type of avenue to be able to express yourself, be able to plan outside of your head because you realize that you can't hold it all up.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
And, like, I feel like you will go insane if you try to. Like, I don't think God made us that way that we're supposed to harbor all of our thoughts out loud. Like, it's multiple times in the Bible, it says for us to confess what we're feeling, what we're thinking, what our troubles are out loud to Him.
yeah,
Like,
for
say
sure.
it out loud. I need you to say it, babe, with your
Mhm.
chest. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I think it's important for us to know that, like, with the things that you're troubled with, like journaling, I journal too, and I started doing that in 2022 as well. 2022 was a turning point of my life, honey. But that's another video for another time.
Mhm.
Um, but it's critical that you have avenues to express yourself, whether it's you processing something negatively or positively. Like, that ties into like the visualization of, you say you want something, babe. Like, our the book tells me that God will turn you over to your heart and He will give you the things of your heart. So if you say, I want this, okay, work towards it. What you doing? Faith without work is dead. What are we doing about it? Like, do you really want it? What's tea? I think it's important for you to know that it's okay to reinvent yourself, and it's okay to fail and try again.
That's something I really have a hard time with.
Like, like you improving yourself, you doing anything differently in life. It's an iterative, can I talk? Process. Like, it's steps to it, it's levels to it. Like, when
Yeah.
it levels to this, like, they're, you know what I'm saying? It's progressive.
Mhm.
Not gonna be perfect every time. And it's also important to know that, like, slip ups and stuff are necessary,
Yeah.
because how else are you gonna learn if you do everything perfect? We don't learn from humans don't learn from joy. Um,
Mhm.
we learn from things that hurt us.
I'm a person that loves a challenge, but I realize like once I'm faced with that challenge and I'm supposed to be learning something, I instantly like regret my decision. And I just be like, dang, did I make the right decision? And the whole time, yeah, you did. You just gotta
Learn.
learn. Like it's character development. Like
Yeah.
this is how you get your lore, Miss Ma'am.
Right.
Like
Like,
how
er,
else would you get
yeah.
it?
And I would say, like, it's important too, like, when you're a perfectionist or someone
Mhm.
to do things well, it's
Yeah.
important to know, like, you're not gonna be an expert the first time you do something new.
Yeah. For sure.
Like, that's delusional for you to think you're gonna be perfect at everything your
Mm.
first. I also have a note, the brain functions better when it can visualize the goal. So,
Mm.
you saying you wanna be healthier. Okay, what does health mean?
Yeah.
Where am I at right now and where do I want to be at? Like, you making that visualization, your brain can comprehend and make those steps that we were talking about.
Yeah. Got
Um,
brought out.
yeah. And then to be more specific about those steps, have you ever heard of SMART goals
Mhm.
in school? I also learned it in college where it was
Mhm.
saying that on your resume, it should be SMART oriented.
Mm, mhm,
So SMART meaning specific, measurable, actionable. Theirs say achievable, but ours in school I learned actionable,
mhm,
realistic, and timely, but theirs say time bound.
mhm.
What do all of those things mean? Time bound saying it should be a deadline.
Yeah.
I want to do this by this time period. Re-
Mhm.
My word is realistic in that um you say you want to learn how to fly. I'm sorry, babe, but that's not the way that we were taught. You can fly on an airplane, you can fly in a
Right.
you can jump
Yeah.
out of a plane and they'll kind of feel like you flying. But we have to be realistic about the things we say we want to do. Like
Yeah.
you saying you want to be an Olympic gold medalist or something. You want to be an Olympic gymnast and you've never done
A cartwheel.
like let's be serious. But if you want to pursue that, then you have to actually make the steps. You can't just think you about to walk on and
Yeah.
you don't even know how to stretch.
Mhm.
Um Actionable, like things that you can make into steps.
Yeah.
Measurable, like I'm trying measurable being like you can track your progress.
Right.
And then specific, don't just um
Don't be vague.
yeah, don't just have it be wishful thinking.
Yeah.
I wish I could be a millionaire. Like, okay, girl. Like,
You wish you could be a millionaire from doing what?
what?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's important like when you making goals for yourself that they resemble I wouldn't say every goal that I have for myself have all these characteristics, right?
Mhm.
But if you're if they have some of them, that makes it more achievable.
For sure.
And then having goals in different areas of your life. That's something that I didn't start with, but I eventually um came to, especially for 2026. Like I have goals, physical goals,
Mhm.
spiritual goals, familial goals, financial goals, hobby goals. Like this
Yeah.
different and it's not like it's these crazy big like it's literally I want to learn how to swim.
Yeah.
I want to do Bible study with my family. Like I'm in a long distance situation with everybody that's important in my life. So
Mm,
it's important for me to be intentional about communicating with everybody because I
mhm.
know that I'm a crab and I just like to stay in my little house
Mhm.
and space. But how I'm gonna connect with anybody by doing it?
Yeah.
So one of my goals is to be more connected with the people that support. So if it's starting a podcast with my best friend,
Period.
or if it's Bible study with my man, Bible study with my siblings,
Mm.
and cooking with my mom, whatever that is, like staying connected. That's one of my personal goals.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah,
Um,
I got a physical goal. I wanna work out like we talked about last time. Ugh.
Mhm.
I've been working out for the past 3 days. Be praying
That's
for consistency.
good,
My
and it doesn't
abs
have to be perfect.
hurts. Huh? You said
It
what?
doesn't be perfect. Like your first, like when you first getting started, you're gonna be uncomfortable. Like you're gonna be like, "Why
Yes.
am I doing this?"
I ain't worked out in so long, my abs hurt so bad. I can't even just sit up. I'm like, "What is going
Need it
on?"
though. It's saying your body is saying, "I need this from me."
Yeah, because I was literally like, I felt myself like fiending to work out. I'm like, I gotta work out after we do the
Yeah.
podcast. I gotta work out because I'm like, the hurt gotta go away at some point.
Yes. Mhm. That's so good. I'm
Mhm.
so happy for you.
Yeah, you inspired me. Miss Gym
Period.
Girl. I ain't getting in the gym, but I exercise in this
You'll get
basement.
you'll get there. Got it.
No,
You gotta start. You just gotta start, and then
I'm not going there.
but you can have your own thing, whatever it is, you can have your own
Yeah,
thing.
for sure. Yeah.
Period. For you. Period.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I feel like we kinda covered all of the other notes that I have. Um,
Mhm.
just a little reiterating, like it's important for us to know that, like, God gave us free will
Mhm.
for us to, um, within the bounds of sin, right?
Right.
We're not trying to sin, but you can make your life whatever it is that you want it to be. And God doesn't give you visions, doesn't give you ideas of things just for it to stay in your head. Like,
Exactly.
He made us in His image as creators. We have the ability to create. And I think that's so beautiful that we can think of something. Like, an artist can literally think of something, draw it. Like,
I
you,
literally made I 'cause I was like, "I'm gonna put this on my shop." I was like, "I don't have a niche, I am the niche,"
yeah,
because I
period.
don't ain't nothing holding me down. Like, yeah, I
Yes.
got a clothing shop and I bake. Yeah, and I'm
Yes.
doing this podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
about to do it all because I
it's
want
like
it.
no limit. Like, He
Right.
gave us the will to explore all things, so why not do it?
Yeah.
You know,
As long as you got the time in the day, do it.
like, yeah,
'Cause you're gonna regret it if you don't.
yes.
Mhm. Or you gonna see it on your timeline, 1,001 people doing it, and be like, "See, that's why I ain't do it." No, you ain't do it because you ain't get up out that bed.
And make it happen. That's
Right,
really what's
for sure.
yeah. And if nothing else, like, the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because, like, you'll have a sense of purpose when you're doing things that are important to you, like things that you
Mhm.
say that you want for yourself.
For
Like,
sure.
if I give somebody else, like, "Oh, yeah, you should run track." If that's not what you wanna do, then it's like, it won't fulfill you, you
Yeah,
know? Yeah, it'll sense of accomplishment. You'll build confidence in yourself.
mhm.
Like, I think it's a foundational start to making your life your own,
Yeah.
and I think everyone should have that experience.